back to you what always has been yours. We are breathing the breath that you gave us to breathe, to worship you, to worship you. And we're singing these songs with the very same breath, to worship you, to worship you. Everything is taken, when everything is shaken, when circumstances come to tempt me, when pain and sorrow surround me, and fear attempts to grip me, still I believe. Everything is taken, when everything is shaken, when circumstances come to tempt me, when pain and sorrow surround me, and fear attempts to grip me, still I believe. I wanna be like Mary, sitting at your feet, lavishing my love upon you, and how I choose that one thing I give all for love, surrendering everything for you. I wanna be like Mary, sitting at your feet, lavishing my love upon you. How I choose this one thing I give all for love, surrendering everything for you. You are my great reward. You're all I'm living for, my beautiful inheritance. Jesus, you are my great reward. You're all I'm longing for, my beautiful inheritance. Jesus, you are my beautiful inheritance. Jesus, you are my beautiful inheritance. Jesus. Given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. yourself. You are enough. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You are enough. You've given me. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You are enough. Yes, you've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You are enough. I wanna be like Mary, sitting at your feet, lavishing my love upon you. How I choose this one thing, I give all for love, surrendering everything for you, oh Lord. All for you, my Lord. All to you I give everything. You're my great reward. You are my great reward. You're all I'm longing for, my beautiful inheritance, Jesus. You are my great reward. You're all I'm longing for, my beautiful inheritance. You are my beautiful inheritance. Oh, you've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You are enough. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You're beautiful. You're worth it all. You're beautiful. You're worth it all. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're worth it all. You're beautiful. You're worth it all. You're beautiful. If I have you, I have everything. I have everything. If all that I have heart believe. Make these eyes to see the beauty of God. The worth of our beloved. No matter how small my goal may be, I'm giving you all there is of me. No matter how small my all may be, I gladly waste it at your feet. 'Cause you're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful, 'cause you're beautiful, you're worth it all. You're beautiful. Jesus, you are beautiful. Oh, na, 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 fill this place with your song. Oh, na, 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 ya, na, ma, ma, le, 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 be, si. Oh, Lord, my God, may I remember all my days that you are more than enough. If I have you as my friend, I don't need anything else, 'cause only your thoughts matter. Only your eyes matter in the end. Oh, la, 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 ma, 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 oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, we want more of you, less of me. More of you, less of me. More of you, more of you. Oh, Jesus, we want you. There's no one like our God. Oh, na 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 na, sing. Kore na 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 na. We touch you. We want to touch you. Touch your heart. Oh, to think like you, to feel the way you feel. Oh, na 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 na. Jesus, you are the one we want. Jesus, you are the one we need. Even when we forget it. Even when we forget it. Yes, you are the one we want. We cry out for you. Oh, as the deer pants for the water, so my soul longs for you. As the birds cry out. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You've given me yourself. You are enough. You've given me yourself. Given me yourself. You've given me yourself.
according to the flesh. They set their minds on the things of the flesh, but those who are according to the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. For the mind set on the flesh is death, but the mind set on the flesh is death, but the mind set on the Spirit is life and peace, life and peace, oh God.
Romans 8:5-6. For those who live according to the flesh,
For those who live according to the flesh, those who live just for themselves, those who are living for the moment, not thinking about eternity,
those who take pleasure in earthly treasures,
Those who do not set their minds above on the things of God, the things of the Spirit.
those who are focused on things around them, Focused on the things they see. Focused on the things of the flesh.
Those who don't see far beyond what the eye can see.
Who trust their flesh above their spirit.
Focus on the things seen and not the things unseen.
Those who lean on their own understanding.
They lean on their own understanding,
Not on the wisdom of God. And they say in their heart, I can do it on my own.
They set their minds on the things of the flesh.
You said faith is trust and hope in things unseen.
They only set their eyes on things they can see.
But you are the unseen God.
You reveal yourself and your creation to those who are looking.
But the world looks only to the things they see. The world doesn't consider the spiritual things.
They don't seek and they don't search. They don't knock. They only see the things that are seen.
They don't see that they've been purchased.
If they only looked up, they would see you looking down with mercy.
Those who live to satisfy their own flesh.
The one who chases after what they can feel instead of what you can get.
Those who chase the things of this world. Gratify their own flesh.
They don't seek and they don't search. They don't look past the things of this earth.
They are limited to what their flesh can do.
Those who set their minds on the things of this earth, they can only think about what they see and what they hear or what they feel.
They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth.
They have a
They don't
limited
seek
view.
and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search.
If only they would seek you.
The things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search.
If only they
They
could
only
seek you
see
and
the
see
things
you.
of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth. They don't seek and they don't search. They only see the things of this earth.
those who live according to the Spirit.
Those who live according to the Spirit, they see differently.
They see far more than we can imagine.
There's so much more to see than what our eyes can see. In the Spirit,
Those who look up, that look past their circumstances, past their surroundings, they see you.
They see you in everything.
who sets their mind on the spiritual things, they get to see the one staying in glory.
They get to see you in your glory.
Ones who set their minds on things above, they get to see you.
They're the ones who store their treasures in heaven.
The ones who store their treasures in heaven, where moth and rust cannot destroy.
Where your heart is, there your treasure lies.
Those who seek past the moment look forward towards forever.
Help us live according to your Spirit.
For the things that remain, for the things that remain.
Let us set our eyes and our hearts on you, on the things above.
Help us, God, help us set our eyes on things above.
Help us live according to your Spirit. Let us see what you see.
To see what you see, setting our hearts, setting our minds. It moves me, changes my direction.
So your word changes everything, changes our perspective, changes our vision. Your word changes everything.
Your word changes everything. We can see that your ways are higher and your ways are better.
We want to
way, the perfect way.
It just leads to death and destruction.
It's not good, it's not right for me to go my way.
It only brings temporary joy.
The mind set on the flesh, it brings death and destruction.
Narrow is the way that leads to life, and broad is the way that leads to destruction. We want to follow you, not this world, not ourselves.
It's a narrow path that leads to salvation. And I choose to trust your way is better.
I choose to trust your ways.
The way of the flesh brings death, when you are life.
You are the way, truth, and the light. I choose to focus on you.
All other paths lead to destruction.
All else is lost compared to knowing you. You are the way.
I can't trust myself to lead the way. I can't trust myself to lead the way. I need you.
I need you
I need you.
to lead me, to guide me.
My flesh is weak, but you and me are strong. I trust in you.
I don't lean on my own understanding, but I can lean on your faithfulness.
My faith in my flesh may fail, but God, you never will.
You never fail, but my flesh is weak.
My heart, my flesh may fail, but you are the strength of my heart.
You strengthen me, you lift me up.
You are the light in the darkness. You lift me up. You set my feet on solid rock.
I am weak, but you are strong.
I know my flesh deceives me, it leads me away. I don't have to follow, I can follow you.
I'll choose to follow you.
I don't have to fear my flesh, I just don't follow it. I just don't do what it says, I follow the Lord.
I will follow the Lord.
Don't have to fear the terror by night or the arrow by day. I just run to you, my shepherd.
I am weak, but you are strong. I place my faith in you alone. I am weak. alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone.
I place my
I
faith
am
in you
weak, but
alone.
you are strong. Place my faith in you alone.
For you give me
I am
life,
weak, but you are strong. I place my faith in you alone.
and you make me
I am
strong.
weak, but you are strong. I place my faith in you alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone.
I recognize I can't
am
do it on my
weak, but you
own.
are strong. Place my faith in you alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone. I am weak, but you are strong. Place my faith in you alone, oh God.
But to set the mind on the Spirit is life and peace.
I find life and peace in your spirit, in your presence.
When I think of you, I am filled with joy and peace.
Joy and peace comes from your presence.
In your presence, there is fullness of peace and joy and love everlasting.
In you there is life.
You, King of Kings, the Prince of Peace. In you is life forever.
You surround me with your peace.
Just get close to you. I feel your peace. Get close to you. I feel your joy cover me.
I want to stay in your presence.
In your presence, I find peace and life. You are good.
All fear is gone in your presence.
Peace overflows. Peace overflows from your heart. Comes from your heart.
You give me life.
You replace the darkness with the light. You replace my mourning into dancing. You bring me joy everlasting.
You take all fears away.
I find peace in your heart. I find peace in your presence, where I belong,
Your presence is where I belong.
where I belong.
It's where I find life and peace. It's all in your presence. It's when I set my mind to your spirit. When I set my mind on you, I'm filled with life. I'm filled with peace.
And I set my mind on you. I receive of your peace. I set my gaze on you, 'cause you come through with your faithfulness.
You always come through. You are faithful, God.
Setting my mind on you, high above, lifted up, and I am filled with light. I am filled with peace. You take me higher.
You take me higher.
You give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, give me life everlasting, give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy,
You give me
you
joy
give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, you give me life everlasting, you give me joy, you give me peace, you turn my mourning into dancing, give me life everlasting, oh God.
You go before I know that you've even gone to win my war. As you come back with the head of my enemies, you come back and you call it my victory. Yeah. You go before I I know that you've even gone to win my war. Your love becomes my greatest defense. It leads me from the dry wilderness, and all I did was praise. All I did was worship. And all I did was bow down. And all I did was stay still. As you go before, I know that you've even gone to win my war. You come back with the head of my enemy. Yes, you come back and you call it my victory. You go before, I know that you've even gone to win my war. Your love becomes my greatest defense. It leads me from the dry wilderness, and all I did was pray. And all I did was worship. All I did was bow down. All I did was stay still. You know before I do where my heart can seek and find your truth. Your mercy is the shade I'm living in. As you restore my faith and hope again. And all I did was praise. And all I did was worship. And all I did was bow down. And all I did was stay still. And all I did was bow down, just submitting my life to you. All I did was stay still and let you fight for me. And all I did was worship. And all I did was bow down to you and let you fight for me. Let you fight for me. This is how I fight my battle. Just letting you fight for me, letting you defend me from the mouth of the accuser, the one who would speak
You are so kind. You don't look the other way when we call you. Your ear is inclined to our voices. You hear us when we call you. You listen to our prayers and our cries. Not a single one goes unheard. Not a single prayer goes unanswered. You are there, you are always there with the kindness of a father. And you see us, you understand us. You know our intentions, you know our thoughts from afar. You don't look at the end product, you look at our heart. You see our thoughts and our desires. You see to the inside. You don't see only the outside. You see deeper, you look deeper. You search our hearts. You search our thoughts from afar. You search our intentions. You know who we are and who we want to be and who we can be. As you created us, you had a plan in your heart. And we don't walk alone, you walk with us. We don't find our way on our own, you walk with us. So you say, don't be ashamed. Let your heart be free and light. For I have taken your burdens. Be free, have joy. There's joy for the taking and life everlasting. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. Take it, take it. Just knock and the door will be open. Take it. And I am not ashamed. You set me free. And I am not ashamed. You walk with me. I am not ashamed. You set me free. I am not ashamed. You've walked with me. And I am not ashamed. You set me free. I am not ashamed. You walk with me every step of the way. I am not ashamed. You set me free by the law of the blood of the Lamb. And you've walked with me. Don't have to do it on our own. You walk with us. You show us the way. You've given us everything we need to live in life of godliness. You've taken our chains, taken our burdens, and you say, walk, walk, follow me. You've made a way. You have made us to follow the way that you have made, the path that you have paved. Help us to follow the way that you have made for us, the road that you have paved. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved. Help us to follow the way that you have made, the road that you have paved for us. Help us to follow, God, we pray.
We love you, Jesus. 'Cause we want to follow you. Oh, you want to follow you. Jesus, we want to come after you. We want to be like you. We want to walk like you.
Made a way.
It's not just a dream. God, you made it a reality, a path we can follow. Oh, la, 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 yeah. Shoo, la, 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 yeah. Oh, la, 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 yeah. Oh, la, 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 yeah. Help me to walk in the way you have made for me. You have made for me. Help me to walk in your way, that I wouldn't miss a step, that I wouldn't drift from you, God, that I wouldn't drift far. Oh, la, 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 ma, ma, la, 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 oh, la, 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 la. Jesus, we want to be with you. Help us to walk that path that leads to you. Help us to walk that path that leads to you, God. Jesus, we want to walk in your footsteps. We want to walk in your footsteps. Oh, we want to walk in your ways.
That is set on the flesh is hostile to God.
You are high and set apart. You're far from the ways of sin and death.
For the mind that's set on the things of this earth cannot be friendly to God.
The mind set on the flesh is distant For he is holy, high, and set apart.
We cannot have both God and the flesh. They're so far apart. We have to pick one or the other.
We have to pick one or the other.
You call your people higher. You call your children to set the things of God higher. Set aside the things of this earth.
We're either hot or cold. We cannot be lukewarm.
You cannot be lukewarm. There's a higher calling.
How can one sit on the flesh? Come to the one who says, deny yourself and come to me.
We cannot cling to our flesh.
You say, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me.
He said, no one who leaves father or mothers or brothers or sisters or houses or riches will not gain more in my kingdom. But the one who sees only things from this earth cannot receive it.
You said, seek after the pearl of great price, and set your mind on things above.
We are called to set our minds on things above.
We are called to seek one thing and one thing only.
The Father doesn't share this space with the world.
We are in the world, but we are not of it.
He said, do not be surprised when the world hates you. It hated me first. Because he said, I call you out higher than the things of this world. The world hates it.
We can only serve one master. It's either God or the world.
The world hated me first. He came down and left his throne, and he wasn't esteemed, he was despised.
For the flesh is against the spirit, and the spirit is set against the flesh.
It's a constant battle.
There's a battle inside the spirit and the flesh.
We're always at war, never doing what we want. 'Cause there's always another part of us that wants the opposite thing.
We do what we don't want to do, what we know is wrong.
I have in me these two things at work, fighting after one another for control of my heart. You said, the one who sets their mind on the flesh is an enemy of God, because the flesh is already against the spirit.
Living in the flesh means living in sin.
Jesus came to destroy the works of sin. The flesh doesn't like it. It can't stand it.
It doesn't like the things from above.
They're too ethereal. They're not tangible. It doesn't feel like much. It doesn't look like much to my flesh. Why should I give everything away for that?
Why should I give away everything for momentary bliss?
Why would I give up my comfort for someone I can't even see or even hear?
My flesh fills my mind with doubts.
If I think about it too long, it leads me to think, what am I doing all this for? Why am I giving of myself? Is it worth it?
Will it ever be worth it?
The flesh thinks it has the answer to the question. Who are you going to listen to? Is it the flesh that says, I don't care about the Spirit? Is it, or are you going to listen to the Spirit that's calling you higher?
The Spirit is calling you out.
They are war inside me, spirit and the flesh always fight inside. Spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me, spirit and the flesh, temptation live. They are war inside me, spirit and the flesh. They are war inside me, spirit and the flesh. They are war inside me, spirit and the flesh. They are war inside me, the spirit and the flesh. They are war inside me, the spirit and the flesh.
There's a war
They are
inside.
war inside me.
Between the
Spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me. The spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me. The spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me. The spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me. The spirit and the flesh, they are war inside me. The spirit and the flesh, oh God.
For it does not submit to God's law.
The flesh doesn't submit to God's law, the way of holiness.
There's always been this enmity between the natural and God.
Never agreeing, never at peace.
The mind set on the flesh cannot understand the things of the Spirit.
It is a constant battle every morning to choose life, to choose holiness,
To choose to die to
over
self.
the flesh.
They're so opposed to one another. The Spirit says, give of yourself. The flesh says, take for yourself. They cannot go together.
It says die to self.
I either live for myself or I live for Him.
It's a choice.
I cannot do both.
It's a choice. What will I set my mind on? 'Cause you've got both inside of you.
The fight between the flesh and the spirit, it's not easy. It's a battle, it's a war, but we are equipped with everything we need to choose life and godliness, everything we need to resist temptation.
It's the arena to show how we love God, to show how we love the Father. We get to fight for you.
It's a daily fight, daily battle, a sacrifice, a choice.
We're not fighting against one another. We're fighting this flesh inside ourselves.
It's a battle between the flesh and the Spirit. Help us to choose to lay ourselves down.
Day by day, morning by morning, we lay ourselves down.
Lay ourselves down for the one we love. It's
We will
how
choose to
we
live for
love.
You.
We choose to live for you.
That you may become greater, we may become less. More of you, less of me.
More of You and less of me.
But do not be surprised that our flesh wants the things of this world. It's always been that way. We get to fight for the one we love.
It's in our nature. We need Your Spirit to fight this battle.
We need Your fight. We need Your Spirit to fight for us as we set our minds on You.
Without You, our flesh wins every time.
We're going up or we're going down. We're never just coasting. We're never just able to stay where we are. We're either climbing or we're sliding down. Set your mind on the things above. Don't set your mind on the things below. There's no way. There's no way to win unless you look at God. Unless you stay close to Him. Unless you say, Father, help me. Father, deliver me. Lead me not into the wrong path, but lead me into your ways.
Our heart cries out to you for help.
It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. It's a daily battle against the flesh, that you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be
That is the cry of our
greater
heart.
and we would be less. God, that you would be
That's what we
greater
want.
and we would be less.
That's what we
That
need.
you would be greater
For you to be
and
greater.
we would be less. God, that you would be greater
You
and
would be
we would
greater.
be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less. That you would be greater and we would be less, oh God.
Those who are in the flesh cannot please God.
Those who are in the flesh cannot please God.
Only faith pleases God, not demanding to see before we believe.
It's not our works that make Him happy.
Not what we do on the outside, but the desires of our heart on the inside. It's what you're looking at.
You look at our hearts, you see our thoughts from afar.
You don't look at what we do by our own strength. You look at how we rely on you.
You know my motivation. You know my motivation for what I do.
You know the motive in my heart.
Takes faith to please the Father. But what is faith but denying what you see, believing what was said, denying the flesh? It's right to tell us what's true.
see much deeper than the eye can see.
You see deeper than what the eye can see.
You know my thoughts and you know my heart.
We can't deceive you. We can't fool you. You see everything inside.
You cannot be fooled.
Why we do what we do. It may look pretty on the outside to everyone else, but you see differently. You see everything. And all the world may say that this one is crazy, but you see inside my heart.
You see and you know everything about me. You know our hearts.
You see deep inside of me. You see
Every part of me.
you see deep inside of me. You see you see deep inside of me. You see you see deep inside of me. You see, and that's what pleases you or displeases you. It's what makes all the difference in the world. And if I set my mind on the flesh, I won't be doing what's pleasing to Him. I've got to look higher. I've got to look higher. Lord, we want to look to you. We want to be pleasing to you, Lord. You're the only one that matters. Yours are the only eyes that matter. The ones that see and pierce deeply. And Father, may we be a pleasing fragrance to you, a sweet sacrifice to your name. Amen.